noticed that, here's the thing, right? So blockchain and crypto, every major financial institution right now is building their own blockchain, their own crypto, right? Obviously there's some announcements that we've heard, a few months ago, but they're all doing it behind the scenes. And they're putting a lot of money towards it, lots of money towards it, because there's a huge opportunity that they don't want to miss, right? This is not just a fad or a fashion, this is something that's changing the way humans are interacting and paying for things, or just doing anything really, right? But there's one major aspect that I think that everyone's kind of missing, is that the financial institutions need to work with crypto and blockchain enthusiasts and vice versa. Really, they need to connect together, because in order to build a model that's sustainable, especially with blockchain is changing everything. Not just financials, or not just digital encryption and all those things, but it's changing how humans do a lot of things. You need money to do that. To build that kind of infrastructure, you need lots of money, and that's what the financial institutions have lots of, right? So you need enthusiasts and investors really need to come together and find a way to work together. The Lightning Network is about 21 transactions per second, right? And the Visa network does like 20,000 transactions per second. You think about the difference there. The transaction fees, if more than hundreds of people use crypto as a payment system, the fees are going to be way too high, and the latency is going to be, the delays are so ridiculous, it will be unusable, right? But that is changing, because if you see things like JP Morgan, right? When JP Morgan created their own JPM coin and their own blockchain quorum, right? Just think about the implications of overseas payments, just from JP Morgan customers to JP Morgan customers. It's amazing if you think about how much money they save in fees and transactions just by using a blockchain that is their own. So there is a very big use case in the financial world, and they are going to be funding a lot of different ways to build their blockchain and utilize and save money by just moving money around. Right now, crypto is very volatile, right? It was 20,000, went down to 3,000, now it's climbing up again. It's all over the place, right? And the problem with that is that they look at Bitcoin as gold. Nobody is going to use gold as a currency. As a cryptocurrency, it'll never work if the actual underlying cryptocurrency is considered an asset or an investment. And the volatile, whether it's up or down, that volatility is going to stop people from using it as a currency. That's the problem, right? So there has to be more of a stable type currency that doesn't fluctuate. So this is the problem, that we need a coin that is actually very stable, a currency that's very stable. It's not considered an investment, it's considered an actual currency and can be used as such. So I think mass adoption in that way will happen when it stabilizes a lot more. Now, I don't think that's going to be Bitcoin. I don't.